much on time. After I pressed it in my streaming software and then on the YouTube, it went. Hopefully my mic's good. I had to restart my computer because the Go XLR was a little, it was giving me errors. So I don't do a whole lot with the Go XLR. I probably should start to tune it a little bit. My white balance, stuff like that. But anyway, I will say good morning. Adam, good morning. You're hoping to see something like a NAS, like Synology. U7 in wall with the switch. So that has been mentioned. And I think I mentioned that in my wall video when I did release it. They are going to be doing an access point like that in the future. I don't have timelines on that though. Switch and an AI doorbell PoE. I think a doorbell PoE would be pretty awesome. And I figure that's what it's going to be next, like a G5, or they'll call it the doorbell or AI doorbell. I would like to see that. I think that would be really cool. Facial detection and some other things. Frederick, good morning. How's it going? And then Alexander said, good morning from sunny Sarasota. Just saw your big cat in jungle garden video. So we were in Sarasota 6 months ago, something like that. I forget when we actually went. I'll put links to it's Chantel's channel. I'll put links to that after where you could watch the vlog if you're so interested in it. But I will do that in a little bit. Sarasota was really nice. The one thing that I found about Sarasota was the amount of salt that they put in their food. And I think it kind of goes with Orlando as well. I think Orlando was a little bit better about it. Was ridiculous. Even when we said like little salt, it was like covered. But anyway, Morsi, good morning. Jeff, good morning. Morning, Cody. 85 and sunny in Miami this week. Let's go. Maybe they will hand out some new device bridges. I don't know what they're going to do. When I went to Chicago and every other world tour, they handed out, I think it was a U7 Pro. I'm hoping they do something. I don't know what they're doing, if they are anyways, but Got Wire, good morning. I don't know, what is your name here? Is it good? I can't even see, but good morning, Cody. Good morning to you. Cyberdog, how's it going? The one in the basement. Niall, I'm so bad at names. AI 4K turret. That might be all right. That would be kind of cool. Glenn, good morning. Sean, good morning. This tea is still way too hot. Ronald, good morning, Cody. Are you going to Miami? Yes, I am going to Miami, and I will be there on the 22nd. So I'm very excited. I feel like a kid on Christmas night. That's how excited I am. I just want the time to, fly by. I still need to pack. Still need to do a bunch of laundry. We're going to Miami from the 22nd to the 26th, but our flight on Saturday, the 26th, is very late at night, so we get the full day. I hope to see a U7 mesh. Yes, that would be nice too. What restaurants in Sarasota? Usually the Cummer restaurants use salt to cover the... gosh, what was it called? It was some steakhouse. I forget. I forget what the steakhouses were. There was also Daiquiri Deck, I think it was. So we went to a couple of the Daiquiri Decks. I think there was two that we went to. One was right by where we were staying, and then the other one was downtown Sarasota. Lee, good morning. How's it going? Please bring UNAS. That is fake news, never to be announced. You'll never see it. Jason, good morning. Just had to replace my UDM. Ubiquiti's RMA service is the best. Nice. Glad you had a good experience with them. I've always had a good experience with the RMA service. I want them to bring facial recognition to the current G4 Doorbell Pro. I don't know if they could. Maybe. What, you don't like Daiquiri Deck? It wasn't even the Daiquiri Deck that was the salty place. It was the I can't even think of where we went. It was some steakhouse. Ruth? Big Ruth? Chris Ruth? Something? I don't even know. You want to see a U7 Enterprise AP? That would be nice. Thank goodness for Reddit leaks. Yes. I'm not sure if we're allowed to film at all, but I'm gonna end up I'll message them today or tomorrow. Ruth, Chris, yeah. I think we went to 2. It actually shows in... Chantel's got some Sarasota videos coming up. So it's going to be... it will be showing where we went. I guess I could read that or watch it, and then I could tell you guys. But yeah, it was very salty. Morning from the land of frozen tundras. I don't even know where that is. Where is that? Robert, I might have said good morning to you, but I'll say it again. Good morning. Gave it a 2 out of 10. Okay, so we must not have looked at we didn't look at reviews, I guess. I'm trying to think of where we actually stayed, because there was a couple nice-ish places. The problem there, we had like major rainstorms the whole week, so we didn't really do anything, which is unfortunate. You have one in Austin. Oh, Wisconsin. Gotcha. I'm just waiting for a confirmation, but I can't. I don't have it yet. I can't tweet it out, but I guess I could probably say it. Or I could show the photo, I guess. How do I get the photo? We're doing a giveaway for people who are going to be live in Miami. Let me just grab the photo. I haven't really been given the go-ahead yet. Well, I have been given the go-ahead. We are doing the giveaway for sure. But I haven't... Whoops, what am I doing? What? I just clicked on something in the giveaway chat. I did not mean to do that. Dismiss message. How do I download this? I'm just going to screenshot it. Oh, yep. I got to wait to tweet it out because I got to make sure the tweet is good. They're just, they're reviewing it. And where they are, it's 3 hours behind us right now. So it's very early in the morning. But this is the giveaway. If you guys are going to be live, if you're actually going to be at Ubiquiti World Conference in Miami, how to enter it? Be at UWC Miami. That's the first place. Take a photo with me, post it to Twitter or X or whatever you call it. Tag my Twitter name, which I'll post in the chat here. It's just Mactelecom N. And then add the hashtag UWC Miami. The prize, what you could win, well, it will be a random draw. I'll take everybody's name who entered. You could win the UCG Max 512 with the Ultra Switch 60 watt, a U7 Pro Max, and a G4 Instant. So that's going to be kind of cool. It will encourage people to come up to me. When we were in Chicago, tons of people came up to me. It was like insane. I had a lineup of people. When I was eating, I couldn't even eat lunch because people were talking to me. So if you see me, don't be afraid to come up. I'm terrible at taking pictures, but we'll do it anyway. And then it'll be good. It'll be good to look back on for memories of the place. James, how's it going? From Vegas. That's one place I've never been. Home of the Green Bay Packers. I don't watch any sports, which is terrible. Christopher, how's it going? You missed the last few streams. No worries. So what are we updating our rack with Ubiquiti? I can't tell you that. Unfortunately, I can't show you the cleanup, which really didn't clean it up. I just switched out a couple devices. Dove, good morning from Connecticut. How's it going? Saw from a UI employee that they will have an NDA at the conference. Really? I wonder how they're gonna do that. I don't know. I was reading because I posted in the Ubiquiti Discord saying like, can we get a UWC meetup, whatever, because they did it for Munich, I think it was. So I wanted to get like a meetup, so if people wanted to, come out for drinks or whatever we're doing, they could come by. But they haven't put that in there yet. Yeah. It is a pretty incredible prize. I told you I would buy you a beer in Miami. Well, that is perfect. I'll look forward to that. When we were in Chicago, it was pretty, like I bought a lot of my own stuff, but after the conference, because it was right inside the hotel that we were staying, which was perfect. And they had a hotel bar and whatnot. And the sales rep from Ubiquiti came. He's like, oh, the beer's on me. I'm like, yes, this is awesome. But the lunch is really good too. Like at UWC, the whole event is awesome. They're doing it at the Miami Convention Center, which isn't attached to our hotel that we're staying. So we'll have to Uber back or something like that. Colin, how's it going from Germany? Oops, let me get back over here. I am very much interested in the future of the USW Enterprise. Also, if they would integrate MC lag or other type of redundancy. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think that would be good to see. I'm very warm right now. I was hoping I'd have a new hat for Ubiquiti. Because my other hat, I was going to order one, but they said they were shipping me one. I don't think they did. And I'm probably not going to get it unless it comes in tomorrow. I have this hat, which never actually released. So I'm probably going to end up wearing it because it's the least dirty of them all. Or I'll just go buy like, some other hat that's not Ubiquiti. I can't find it, but I think I remember they are working on 11 Wi-Fi access points. I really hope they're in wall with the Switch release this year. So they did mention that at the other Ubiquiti World conferences. They've already released quite a few APs though. Right? Like they've released U7. Oop. Okay, so they only released 4. All right, so that's not too... I'm spinning. That's not too much. So we have 4 APs. So if they're doing 11, we still got a little bit to go. I would assume that I don't know when the in-wall with ports is going to come out. Hopefully it comes out soon though. I think that would be really cool. You have zip ties all over the place. I have just Velcro, but my rack kind of got it. It's pretty messy right now compared to what it normally is. I should start doing these streams on Saturday. It seems like more people are here on Saturdays. I guess it is, you know, if you go to church and stuff like that, it is probably the time that you would be listening to that type of stuff. The WISP stuff, I don't think it would count as 11 because the WISP stuff is that's not Wi-Fi 7, right? That was really cool. What that video that they released though, that makes me want to become WISP. 100 gig. There's no 100 gig egg. They did actually show something off at CDA or whatever the audio video conference was. That looked like it was a 100 gig switch of some sort. Oh, here we go. Looks good. Spelling on instant. Spelling on instant. Did I spell instant wrong? Oh, shoot. I put a file. Okay, so I'm going to tweet this out right now. I'm going to change that. Let's go to my drafts. Yes. See, I need to start. That's why I send them this stuff, because I don't spell proper. Okay. Okay, 3 days away from Ubiquiti World Conference, Miami, blah, 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 post. All right, let me give you guys, Twitter handle, if you guys aren't following me. It's up to you if you want to. I know some people, you know, don't like using Twitter, or they don't. And you have to be at Ubiquiti World Conference anyway to be able to be eligible for this prize. Rich, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. When I get back from Ubiquiti World Conference, we're going to make these memberships more, you know, maybe we'll do like a Discord call or something afterwards. Like there's going to be some incentives and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my X Twitter account. So if you guys are going to, or if you just want to follow me in general on it, if you're on that, you could go ahead. If you're wanting to join the contest, you'll have to do it that way. I was thinking about kind of putting it on Instagram as well, but I'm just going to do it on one platform. It's a little bit much if I do it other places. Mike, good morning. I did email you back. I don't know if you got that. You probably did, I'm sure. I need all the unannounced Ubiquiti stuff. I will need a second rack. Yes, I want Ubiquiti to come out with a full-size 48U rack. I think that would be really nice. Tech Talk Unbox, how's it going? Good morning, Cody. Riley will meet you in Miami. Yes, I met Riley in Chicago, and I forget who else is going with him. I think I was messaging him, and I think someone else is coming with him. Do you think we will see a white AI 360, or is the lens so big it's not worth it? I really love the AI 360s. We put them in a lot of places. I don't know if they'll come out with a white one because it's been released already for, you know, a number of years, so I'm not too sure. Using a UDMSE USW aggregation, USW enterprise switches, U6 enterprise APs left all the settings on default. Any default settings you would recommend users changing to maximize speed? Well, I forget what the U6 APs come with, like on their 5 gigahertz. If you want more Wi-Fi speed, you could always put, you know, your channel width on the 5 gigahertz to 80. I think it might default at that anyway, but other than that, not really. Do you expect UI to release 25 gig switches in the upcoming days? Probably not in the upcoming days. I would think that they may have something coming out, though, if you saw their other conferences that they did. I wouldn't think in the next couple days, though. I got a 42 U rack in my basement, slightly overkill. Yeah, if you guys saw, I don't like bringing up Twitter anymore. I'll just screenshot it. There we go. So this is my current rack, which is well, it's changed a little bit since this, but it's a total mess. If you do any type of videos like on Network Gear or whatever, you'll understand why it probably looks like this. It used to look really good, but then I had to change equipment out because I was doing videos and yada yada yada. So I didn't even rack the UDM Pro. I don't even have rack gears on it. I just set it on top there, hoping it didn't fall. You'd see right here, there's the U7 wall. A couple things have changed in here, but nothing really. It still kind of looks like a mess. I can't show you it, but what I would like, even though I have so many blanks in here, this is a 25U rack. I would just like a white Ubiquiti rack that goes up to the ceiling. Pretty much. Hey, Cody, question on the power amp. Does it adopt to anything other than Unify Play? I'm not sure because I don't have one, or I haven't played around with them too much. Who is the person on Twitter? I think it's Just Techie or something like that. I'm pretty sure they've played around with it and they've made a like little documentation about it. I think it just goes into Unify Play though. Toxic Bullock, how's it going? If you guys have questions, ask away. Because I don't have a ton to talk about. We didn't release any videos this week. You will see a video next week at some point. The big thing here is, yeah, the Ubiquiti World Conference. I'm so excited. Crosstalk's going, Lawrence Systems going, and Techno Tim's going. So we'll probably all end up meeting Tuesday night at some point, along with some of the Ubiquiti employees. Hoping to meet UI Tom, or I will meet UI Tom. I believe he's there. Who else is going? Daryl DeRosia. He did a talk on the, what does Robert Parra own again? The Memphis Grizzlies? Robert Parra. Yeah, he owns the Memphis Grizzlies. So Daryl DeRosia actually did a video on the Ubiquiti page about how their deployment was. And at the Ubiquiti World Conference in Chicago, they did a, talk about it, which was super interesting. You will grow. Yes, you definitely will. Is the UDM just as secure as the UDM Pro or the SE? So you're talking about the like pill style UDM. The thing with that, it doesn't have as many security feeds or whatever for the IDS and IPS. I believe it only has 11, where the UDM Pro and SE have 35. Trying to see if I posted anything else this week. I probably didn't. It's been a slow week. I've been trying not to take too much work just because I'm going away for the week. Let's see if there's anything new with Ubiquiti. Well, hold on a sec. There was the Wave stuff that was announced, which is, where the heck is that? Ubiquiti Wave. I wonder if it's out. Like, can you buy it? I don't know. So there was this, which was really cool. Wave multi-link operations. Wave AP Gen 2. Oh, my CPU is going crazy. I hear my fans going. But yeah, this makes me want to be a wireless ISP. My issue is I don't like heights. So I'm not climbing up any poles or anything like that. This is cool too. What is this again? It is the Wave OLT. Are they available? $399 for the OLT, which is decent. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to like this, who are in the wireless ISP space. You're hoping to see a NAS at the UWC. That is probably the one of the things that I have been asked about the most. 100%. If you guys want to hit that like button, excuse me, choking my tea. If you guys want to hit that like button, we got 115 people here and only 19 likes. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, so Tuesday morning, we got to be up very, very, very early. We will be up at, I think we have to be at the airport for 4:55. Chantel says 5:30. We're getting there at 4:55 or earlier. can't be late. And I'm going to be up anyway. It's going to be very hard to sleep tomorrow night. I am doing very well, Ace. Thank you. I will migrate my Synology to Ubiquiti as long as it has the right features. How to remotely configure a network? Well, what we do when we're working with clients, like we'll have them start up the initial wizard, or just to get the UDM Pro or whatever console they're using up online. And if they don't know how to do it, we'll kind of walk them through it. Once then, we use a screen sharing software. I use ConnectWise, and then we'll remotely control their computer and get it all set up. I don't see the new Wave in the store. Switching my customers first quarter. Nice. Yeah, it's probably out in a little while. I didn't actually look too deep into it. Oops, let's take that away. Let's go to this. Let's go look at support. Yeah, I'm not signed in, right? Good. Make sure. I'm always scared, even though I'm in incognito mode, I'm scared of, yeah, okay, good. This is the only thing that sucks when I'm in incognito mode. It won't let you put it to dark mode. So Unify Access 2.4.6 just released. It's release candidate, but it supports assigning non-admin users as receivers in Call Manager, which is great. We definitely need that. One other thing that I need in Call Manager would be, now with the enterprise hubs, say you have an unlock schedule on a door from 9 to 5. Well, you have to be an admin if you want to lock those doors early. So we need to have it as a non-admin so they could lock it. We have one customer right now, how they're emailing me every time they need the door locked early, which is a pain in the butt for me, and it's a pain in the butt for them. The Enterprise Access Hub, like the Enterprise one, does license plate unlock now, which is great. Definitely needed that. I didn't even realize that we couldn't do that. So that's cool. What else is there? Identity endpoint. There was a new Power Amp update. Added support for locking settings behind an admin lock, which is good. Improved streaming resiliency. Can't even say that. Improved latency. Decreased power usage after being idle for 2 minutes. Hey, you're Chantal walking behind me. And then there was a security bulletin, which you hopefully have patched by now. If local privilege escalation vulnerability found in the self-hosted Unified Network server with Unified Network Application 8.4.62 allows a malicious actor with local operating or operational system user to execute high privileges. Randy, good morning. How's it going? What would you expect the life cycle of to be for any outdoor UAPs? Oh, at least 5 to 10 years, I would think. Like, we still see some use, like the little mesh APs that we put up years ago, and they're still kicking away. Sold my first enterprise Fortress gateway last week. Have you installed any? I haven't installed any. I actually have one. Well, you can probably see this box right here where my little finger is. That's enterprise gateway. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not using it at my house because one, it's way overkill. Two, I need Unify Talk for my phone system. But I think it's a good device from what I tested. I have a couple people, like customers in the field, that are actually using them in high availability pair. I'm building a new home. Do you take new clients? Yes. Yep, absolutely. Just go to my website and you could fill in the hire us form. Boop. What else is there? What else is going on, people? Unify Protect. What is this? Improve performance. Yada, yada, yada. There hasn't been like major upgrades. These are in release candidate. Can I talk about them? I thought that brought some... No, I don't think these ones actually bring anything too good. I think I'm thinking about EA. Yeah, it doesn't even say anything, and it just brings Unified Network, whatever, to it. 8.3.32. Which is official. What the heck does that add? Oh, that was 3 months ago. Holy crap. Long time ago. Yeah, you just click the hires button, and then it will fill in a form, and I'll get back to you when I can. It's probably going to be a little bit till I get back to you, seeing as I'm gone all next week. But we could definitely get something scheduled if you need. Just trying to think, what else do I have to talk about? I don't have a lot. This week, I will have lots to talk about once, once everything gets going. I might do a live stream during the week from my phone, possibly when we're in Miami. From the hotel room or something like that, or when I'm out, hanging out with people. We'll see. Like I said, if you are in Miami, feel free to come up to me. I'm not scary. And take a picture if you want to join the prize. Hey Cody, hope all is well. Good news. I figured out what was causing the USW aggregation to crash last week. Was helpful to note that the SFP plus to RJ45 limit of 4. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a limit to 4. Wow. That is good to know. I need to keep that in mind. Enhanced threat protection coming to more consoles. I think I saw that somewhere. Or is that an early access thing? Or was that UI Marcus who said that? I forget. But that would... So if you're looking for the enhanced threat protection coming to more consoles, that's going to be a fee. Like it'll probably be a subscription, like how the the Fortress Gateway has. Good morning from PA. Working through my VLANs by referencing your 2024 guide. One question though, if the secure network has PCs and whatnot, what gets assigned to the default? The default you could say is like your management network. You used to not be able to change the name of the default. So in my video, I couldn't change it to management, and that would be like your Ubiquiti equipment and stuff like that. No notification from the live stream. The reason why I would think is because I had it scheduled for 11 and then I switched it to 10:30. I need to do a wireless line of sight, point to point, 1200 feet. Which product do you suggest? Oh, I don't even know, because I don't even know. I don't do a whole lot of point to point installs. I don't think this does it. I don't think the building bridge does it, So you're looking at 1640 feet. What did you say you needed? Oh, you're good. Then you want these. Boop. Oh, that's it. That's the Canadian prices that I'm linking here. Yeah. Local, yeah, but if he's trying to get like high speed, you'd probably want this. And this integrates. Oh, what else? Aren't the new... let's go to US. What about the UDB Pro? UDB Pro. They're not out yet. I thought they were out. October 25th. These could go 5 kilometers. But what's the throughput? You're looking at 867 megabits per second. This would be the cheaper option, and these do integrate within Unify as well. You'd have to buy 2 of them. It would be $400. Basic 101 question. What is the best way to migrate from Class C network to a Class A in Ubiquiti while having minimal downtime? Next time on the next... really, you just make sure that you go into your Unify controller, Unify application, and you make sure that if you're changing it to a Class A, that you have no subnets that are within that. Class A, though, like that's a lot of addresses. Are you sure you need a Class A? Not up on the air fiber, but they look fast. Have you used it? I have not. I rarely ever use, like I don't do a lot of point, or I barely do any point-to-point or point-to-multipoint, just because we don't get asked to. I wish we did, because they were fun. Jay and I did a farm, a recreational fun farm. You should know what I'm talking about. Hopefully it's legal here. I wanted to film it, but at that time they're like, nah, we don't want you to film it. So what we did, we had 4 buildings. We had a point to multipoint antenna on the main building, and then we spread out. And it was a really fun job, but that's the last job I did, and it was about 2 years ago. I had something that I wanted to bring up. Shoot. I had something I wanted to bring up, and now I totally forget. Oh well. Have you heard the new heard of the news on the U7 Pro Max 2.4 gigabit? Yes, I have. of the IoT issues. They did come out with a EA firmware. Apparently it fixed some of the issues. Like I said, though, in the last live stream, somebody did mention it. I don't have a lot of IoT devices, so I haven't noticed it on my network. I think it's once you got to, what the heck? Oh, that's because it's incognito. I think it's once you get past, or like 40 or 50 devices. Travel, I'm just trying to bring up Chantel's channel here so I could plug it. Oh, no. Oh, how the heck am I going to find this? Oh, there we go. So Chantel just came out with a new Sarasota video. Pause that there. I watched it the other night. I kind of forget what it was all about, but this was at a big cat rescue thingy. That was Susie and Henry, relatives. In this one, I'm actually in. The last couple we weren't, but then we went to the botanical gardens, which I liked. Apparently, they didn't like too much. It was very hot, though. Oh, maybe it doesn't have that in here. No, it doesn't have it. That's in the next video. But if you want to go see things outside of me doing tech stuff, you go over to this channel and subscribe. She just needs, I forget. I think she only needs 400 more watch hours, and then it gets monetized, which is awesome. I'm hoping, yeah, so for the U7 Pro Max issues, I'm hoping the EA software, when it comes out, it will fix that. I am a Microsoft engineer playing with, let's say, oh, just some AI playing around with, oh, gotcha. Yeah, you just want to make sure that when you switch it to Class A, that you're not overlapping with any other subnet. It's pretty simple to do. You're going to tell us that they are going to come out with a NAS. No, I am not. Nope. I can't wait for that to die out. It'll be a great day. Oh, who just came in here? Okay, come here. Come say hi to Mocha. What's this? Here, treat. Come here. Want a treat? Come here. I don't have any treats, but come here. What's this? Here. Let's pick her up. Hi, baby. Come here. Here. What's this? Oh, that's a big girl. That's a big, heavy girl. Woo. Say hi. Hello. Yeah, you're big, aren't you? She looks mad. She's pretty heavy now. She's like almost 15 pounds. Having 50 IoT devices on Wi-Fi is just asking for trouble anyway. Yes. You should plug pretty much everything in that you can. I have 70 Wi-Fi clients and I haven't had an issue. So it really is just some people who are having the issue. There was one person who posted a video, a YouTuber. I don't follow them, but I think they do a lot more of the home automation type stuff, and they were using Ubiquiti, and that's kind of, yeah, what happened. Ubiquiti 2-bay NAS for only $1,200. I was looking at how much my NAS costs right now. DS1621 XS Plus. Oh, it's only 13. No, that's not the XS Plus. Like some people are selling. My NAS is $3,000, which is insane. I don't think I paid for, that's not Walmart though. Who the heck sells? That's weird. And it's diskless for $3,000. It's it has a 10 gig, NIC in it, but it's how many bays is it? 7 or 8. It's a 8-bay NAS, which is nice. I've been using it for years, and it's worked great. Yeah, it's they're great cats. I have 2 cats. I had a cat that was 21 pounds. The problem is we have 2 cats, like you probably know. We have Mocha and Nilla. Well, one of them is always going to be bigger than the other because that's just how it goes. We tried putting Mocha on a diet. Putting her on a diet meant we had to put Nilly on a diet, who's already so small. And then Mocha would just eat her food anyway, so it's like, who cares? They'll just do what they want to. We have that big running wheel. They go outside all the time. Can you imagine an asset launch? SMB, NFS, iSCSI coming in future updates. Yeah, we'll see. 21 pounds would be a big cat for sure. Plug in, but also get a Z-Wave or Z-Big Z-Wave. Yes. I did start early today because I have some stuff going on. I have to go. I'm actually selling a switch. I had a 24 port switch that I'm selling. I have to do a consultation today, in like 40 minutes. And then I'm meeting my brother for lunch because I need to get a bunch of stuff out of his car. I have all my work stuff in his truck. I have my GoPro batteries and my laptop, and I need to get that out so it's all charged for Tuesday. If they do a 7 bay plus NAS, bay NAS is something I would be interesting. Yeah, for sure. Christopher, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh crap, did I get rid of that window? No, I did not. So yes, we will have a new video coming out this week, which is great. Because I usually do one a week. I've been slacking quite a bit. I used to do 2 videos a week and 2 live streams a week. And then I thought that was a little bit much. So I cut back to 1 live stream, then 2 videos. And now I'm doing just like 1 video a week. I want to do it more quality over quantity. And I don't do a whole lot of other things outside of Ubiquiti. And I pretty much covered everything Ubiquiti. Maybe not like an updated Unify 2024 talk video. We need to do another Unify Access video. We have a bunch of on-site jobs coming up when I get back from Miami. So that's going to be cool. I can't wait to show you guys the build for the 40 or 50 doors that we're doing. It's going to be awesome. It's so hot in this office. And you know what's crazy to buy right now? I tried going to the mall to buy shorts. You can't buy shorts anywhere. It is getting, it's getting cold here in Canada. I tried to find tank tops and stuff like that. I found one. I guess I could buy some when I'm down there, but it's going to be a little bit more expensive. But I'll stay on here a little bit longer. Chat is a little slower today, which is okay. And I'll answer some more questions. Let's see. I'm just like there. Oh, this is what I want to get. It came to Canada. So I'm thinking about getting this. I don't know what type of video I would do with it, but I think it would be kind of cool. And I need to find a carrier that I could actually use with it, which I don't know who would support it. I guess Rogers or Bell or something like that would support it. So I'll probably end up buying one of these and testing it out. It looks like a decent device for remote locations. All right, Alex, have a good one. Take care. Oh, we talk tomorrow. Oh, we're doing consultation tomorrow. Yes. I think why it's not 5 gigahertz is probably because 5 gigahertz, like LTE is, nationwide across, US or North America, whatever. 5 gigahertz still probably isn't there. Looking forward to the video on the build at your dad's new house. So it's my uncle's house. That will be coming up real soon because they're moving in November. So I only have, a couple weeks. It would be great if Unify released a bigger rack. Yes, they do have that extension you could buy on it, though. But the issue with the rack that they have, they don't really have things that, you only really put Ubiquiti gear in it, right? So you could do this is a 6U, but then you could get the stacking kit, and then you could make it to 12U, which is kind of cool. If you're using everything Ubiquiti. Probably Rogers. Yeah, I'd say probably Rogers. Yep. I'll test it out when I get home. Added 2 U7 Pros this weekend to my house now. Now have 1 U6 Pro into U7. Less than 20 IoT devices. Nice. Yeah, like I have, I think altogether on my clients, I only have like 30 clients in total. I think we may be on the same flight on Tuesday, so I'll try to say hello. What time is your flight at? I think mine's at 7:55 or something like that at a Pearson Airport. And Pearson was just having, which I'm hoping they're gone. I don't think they'd be coming that early because I'm going to get there around 5 in the morning. There was an Uber strike happening at the airport, and yeah, I just don't want that to disrupt my my day. But 5G modules support LTE. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll come out with a new device. Should I get the Fortress Gateway or an Enterprise Gateway? Well, it depends. It depends what you want to do with it. So the Fortress Gateway, this has Unified Network built directly into it, the application, whereas the Gateway Enterprise does not. So you'd have to use some sort of official hosting. You'd have to use Hostify, or you'd have to have the Unified Network application running on a server locally. Same time. Okay, cool. Actually, I think there's one other person from around the area who will be on that flight as well. We will be at UWC Miami, hoping to see plans for the UDR replacement with 2.5 gig LAN WAN to act as a CPU for our fiber clients. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm hoping to see some stuff that I don't even know about right now. You could probably take drop invalid traffic out now. Yeah. It all depends what your rule set, what you're trying to do with it. That is just like a base model, and it will trigger a crap ton. Hope to meet you one day at one of these tech conferences. Yes, I typically will probably only be going to the Ubiquiti ones because the other stuff doesn't really interest me. Maybe I'll go to some other ones. I don't know. You bought a UISP console. Oh, yes. I guess that's what we could talk about. That's what I wanted to talk about. I don't think I have the email, though. So UISP is ending their free support. How can I find this? I'm sure Riley has. Hostify probably put it up. Hostify. And I get it. I get why they're doing it, because it actually, it costs Ubiquiti money to run these servers. Just trying to find the email. Oh, he doesn't have the email there. Shoot. Anyway, they're ending the free support. I probably could find it in Reddit. Oh, whatever. Now, how do we go look at it? UISP? How do we look at the controller? Was it Ubiquiti who put the link up? I forget. Anyway, they're charging for a controller to spin up a server now for UISP, or you could go with somebody else. You'd still download it and self-host it for free if you want, or you could move to other people like Hostify and stuff like that. Or you could use the UISP console. Right, but the UISP console, I would assume that there's a limit to how many devices that it could actually handle. I saw that Unify has a CWDM. Yes, I haven't used it, but I would think the good folks from DPC Technology would be as well. Have you heard of I don't know if they are, because Clay, I think he has a conflict, so I'm not 100% sure if he's coming. It would be great if he was, because they're in the area. I'm hoping for the power distribution high density to come to the UK. Yes, same with the EV charger and some other things. You've got to take your last site off of UISP. Somebody else, Jacob, he's probably not here today, but he had a bunch of UISP clients or sites, and he just switched it over to Hostify with their migration tool and stuff like that. In Canada, do you buy directly from Ubiquiti Canada store or through distribution? I buy direct, usually 90% of the time. If I can't find gear, then I'll go through like TDL Canada or, direct. I can't even think of the other name, but typically TDL Canada. Everything in the Ubiquiti store is usually in stock of what I need anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you. I really appreciate your efforts and the live stream. Thank you for coming out. We are getting very close to 100,000. What are we at right now? We are at 96,115 subs. So we will be there soon. Probably not by the end of the year, maybe the first month or two. And yeah. So that'll be good, because then I could finally get a plaque and put it on my wall. I don't know if the cable modem will come to Canada. Because they have to go through standards and stuff like that, and it would be cool if they did, but I don't even like my Rogers and Bell. It's by my electrical panel in the basement. My rack is on the other side of the room, so I don't really care. You use TDL. TDL is good. What I buy from TDL typically is my Keystone jacks, like and wire. Yeah, I can't wait till I hit 100K. Who just hit 100K? Raid Owl just hit 100K. I was trying to convince him to come to Ubiquiti World Conference, but he has some conflicts as well, and I don't think he could meet it. Do you organize a meetup with any of the other Unify creators? Yes, so I'm a part of this Discord with creators, so there's a bunch of us in there. Different YouTubers, Jeff Gerling, Lawrence Systems there, Crosstalk Solutions is in it. There's actually there's a I think Shannon Moore. So there's a ton of people in it. But we have like a away team section, and we'll be planning it. Myself, Lawrence Systems, Crosstalk Solutions, and Techno Tim, we're all staying in the same hotel. We'll end up meeting up that day. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very, very excited. So I'm bringing my brother, and I'm bringing Chantel. I think Chantel's wearing a shirt with my face on it the day of the conference, which is going to be kind of funny. If I'm allowed to film, I'll end up getting Chantel to film everything, because I'll end up talking to a lot of people. I'm sure of it. At the Chicago conference, I talked to, it had to have been 100+ people who came up to me. Cloud Gateway Ultra plus the Cloud Key Gen 2 or the Cloud Gateway Max. Cloud Gateway Max. I don't know. I think it handles 4 cameras, I believe. The 2 terabyte limit. Yeah. If you're looking for more of that, I would probably go with like a Cloud Gateway Max, no storage. Like I'd probably get this, no storage in it. This is Canadian prices, mind you. And then I'd probably get like a UNVR. That's what I would do personally. But the UNVR is a little more expensive, but that's what I would do, because you could add just 1 drive if you want, or you could add 4. Enhanced 2.4 IoT connectivity option on the 8.6.3 and Unify point work, but still not 100%. Yeah, they're working on it. I thought they pulled that. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I was hoping that... So Unified IT is going. Cody, I think he has somebody else. I don't know the guy's name who works on his team. I don't know if he's going. I'm trying to think of who else is going. I think Jack's going. Jack, he doesn't really post any videos anymore. Let me see. Jack. But he was in Miller Technical Solutions. I think that's what his name is. Oh, Bogdan? I don't know what his actual name is. I think he's going. I believe that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's going. He's a new creator, but he's, he's doing a lot of Ubiquiti stuff, and a lot of his videos have taken off. Like if you're looking, there was one down here that, like this UCG Max had 41,000 views. So he's a newer on the scene, I guess, within Ubiquiti. I believe he's going to it. I think Miller Technical Solutions is going. I'm trying to find his thingy here. Oh, right here. You guys probably know who he is, or maybe seen him. It's funny because he won Crosstalk's worst server room. Crosstalk used to do a worst server room thing, and he'd send you some gear for free. And I believe Jack, he won it. We met in Chicago. It was a lot of fun. We talked pretty much all night. He was sitting at our table. Major Tendonitis is no problem. I actually started early. I started at 10:30. You should go to the conference. You would have to register though. You have to go register at, let me see. You have to register here, uwc.ui.com. What have you missed? Not a whole lot. Like I don't have a lot to talk about this week. I didn't release a video. So it's more just people are asking questions and I'm answering. Albert, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Yes. Sarasota. I wonder how far that drive would be. A couple hours? Alejandro, you'll see me there. Awesome. Are there any scenarios when we would not want to put IoT devices on a separate VLAN? Not really. Put them on a separate VLAN, create firewall rules. If another network has to talk to that IoT network, you allow that traffic through. For simplicity, be careful with those Chinese devices. Some are on the ban list. Yeah, like Hikvision or Hikvision, whatever you call it. They're on a ban list. I forget what others. I don't have it. Like I have all Ubiquiti devices. That's all I have. I'm really still hoping to get one of these. I'm going to talk to them about this because I do have a client that could leverage it. But I would definitely want the bezel with it. The bezel would be... The bezel to me is the top selling feature. I don't care about how many drive bays it has. I like the RGB on it, and that's pretty much it. Dan, how's it going? Hope they announce the U7 or Wi-Fi 7 type UDR in all-in-one device. I think that would be really cool. Just a couple hours, or I could just fly out there. Private plane, woo! And I would just Uber. Private plane, that would be nice. I'm sitting in an economy. We were gonna do business class, but I think it was I might still. But like I'm paying for my brother to go too, so it's costing a little bit extra money. Business class is nice, but we actually got the lane that we got is the emergency exit because I picked that because the extra leg room. Not that I really like sitting there, but I don't really care if we're gonna, something's gonna happen. It's gonna happen either way. So might as well be comfortable while doing it. Business class is a little nicer though, definitely, especially in the Air Canada planes. Just tell her you're going there for a business trip. I don't know if they'll ever release this. I can't say. I don't know. I'm not sure. Synology. I like Synology. I have a Synology NAS. That's all I've used. I had a 418 plus. I think that's the first one I started. No, I started with the 2-bay. 16 something. I had 2-bay something, and then I upgraded to the 4-bay. And then I don't think the 4-bay supported Docker, which that's the whole reason I bought it. And then I updated to a 1621 XS Plus, and it's been working great, like amazing. So I know you do. I know you do the install, and you have made your own company. Do you have an SLA with your clients? I would love to do install, but once you do it, it would be done unless the person need more. So SLA, I don't really have a service level agreement or license agreement, whatever the heck you call it. Realistically, when we start off these projects, we get a time frame. Like this co-working space, we had a time frame that it was opening, in October, but it got pushed back like 8 months, and that's usually what happens with projects. So they tell us when it needs to be done by, and we get it done, and that's it. 4 generations worth of pilot in my family. Only 2nd generation software engineering and architect. Nice. I could not be a pilot. I don't like heights. I don't mind flying anymore. I've flown so much. Like even when we went to Hawaii, that was 6 different planes that we took because we went to different islands and stuff like that. Why STP priority show in topology? Why does it? Because they added that feature in. Yeah. Tim, how's it going? Good morning. You couldn't wait anymore. Built a TrueNAS server for my Plex server. I've never used Plex. I don't think I ever will. It doesn't interest me. I just have no interest in it. Not that I couldn't run it on my... I could run it on my Synology, but... I will stay on 10 more minutes because I have that consultation at 11:45. Boom. Trying to look through some messages here. Let's see. Yes, you know what? Follow me on, if you're on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I will be posting updates. If you're not on Twitter, you could follow our Discord, which, how the heck do I get my Discord link? It should be in this list, shouldn't it? Yes. Where is my Discord? Here's the Discord. Oop. That's the Discord and Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. Instagram.com. Oops. Because I'll be like, if whatever I'm allowed to post, I'll be posting throughout social media. It will be on every one of these. It will be in Discord. It will be on Facebook. It will be on Instagram. It will be on Twitter. You would not believe how many pilots are scared of heights. I guess that's kind of true. Yeah. At least you're in control of it, which would kind of make me feel a little bit better. I can't wait for OnVIF support to get out of lab faves. Still have several cameras, including dual cams. That just won't work. Adopt fine, but yeah. Yeah, like I bought a Reolink wireless camera, like a solar camera, because I thought it would adopt into OnVIF or into the Protect. It didn't work. So I just kind of wasted my money with that, but eventually maybe it will. I just noticed a couple days ago the AI bullet is no longer. It probably is if you search it. They probably are trying to phase it out, maybe. Yeah, so it's still here. Honestly, so that's 540 bucks Canadian. I would just go with the AI Pro. It is like, what, 100 bucks more, but still. You work for a Fortune 500, but tired of the riff. Yeah. Worried about job, would like to change. So what I would suggest, don't leave your job. Start a side hustle, a side business, doing what you're good at within the IT scope. Maybe it's deploying Ubiquiti gear, cabling, whatever you're the best at, start with that and then kind of get customers. Once your wage matches what you make at this company, then leave. That's what I got laid off, so I didn't really have a choice. And it was the best thing because I got a buyout, pretty hefty buyout, which was awesome. So that left me time to grow a client base. And at that time, I already had a small client base. That's pretty much when I first started YouTube, though. It's 9:22 here in Eastern BC. I thought you were only an hour behind. Thought of daylight saving. Yes, it's 11:24 here right now. You guys can't see my clock, and that's on purpose. I cut the clock out. It doesn't matter for live streams, but when I'm doing videos, sometimes it's like hours between that I record different sections. We need an 8 megapixel or higher AI 360. My AI 360 has much to. I like the AI 360. 8K would be nice. You're coming. Yeah, you'll be at UWC as well, which is going to be so much fun. Not in the EU, UK stores. Also, we don't the mobile router Ultra. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we have the Ultra. I don't know if we have the Ultra here. New integrations. No, we don't have the Ultra. Have a great day. Just drop by to say hi. You have a great day as well, Tim. Yeah, the hardest thing about starting a business is getting clients, like, because there's so many different businesses out there offering the same services that most of us, offer. Yeah, I can't wait. I have a countdown on my phone, or I've had a countdown on my phone since I learned about it. It's obviously saying 2 days now, right? Should be 2 days. Yep. I need to pack. I need to get my suitcase or everything packed up and ready to go. I was only going to bring a small one, but I'm going to bring an actual luggage suitcase. Chantel was, so I have to now. Yes, I do, because we have to wait for you at the baggage now. So Jay and I, we didn't want to have to wait. We wanted to get to Miami, get ready to the airport, so we were just going to bring carry-ons. Well, now Chantel's bringing a full-size luggage, so I have to. Would you get an MVR? How many cameras did you have again? You could probably do, I think you'd be okay right now, Mike, with a, whoops, I didn't mean to go to that. I think you'd be okay right now with a UDM Pro, or the Dream Machine. But if you want that hard drive redundancy, then you'd have to go with the UNVR. You should put a picture of Chantel on your luggage and wheel it through the airport. Yeah, my luggage stands out. Oh god, that sounds terrible. It stands out a lot. It's a red, Or I should have put my logo on it. Where is my logo? I really should have. Chantel was telling me to bring stickers and stuff, and I didn't. Are you coming to say hi? Oh, hold on. Why? Because what? Hold on. I gotta show them something first. Oops. I like this design. Oops, that was terrible. I really like this design. Not a lot of people did, just by the t-shirt sales and stuff like that. But I should have made, I probably should have made some stickers and stuff. I do have a sticker on my dresser and it looks pretty good, but they're kind of expensive. Like if you go through the Ubiquiti or the YouTube store, I should have went through some other sticker company. But this is what I like, me as an alien. I like alien stuff. And, just technology and whatever. Coming to say hi? I'll let Chantel say hi for a minute. I'll use the restroom.
Oh, but I needed.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm telling on Cody, and I'm sorry I don't have any trade secrets to share. But yeah, he was supposed to get a sticker. Hi, everybody. Hi, Frederick. He was supposed to get a sticker so he could distribute it at the event. Hi, Kevin. Who's coming to the conference? Hey, Rich. Oh, there's a couple. Awesome. Well, make sure you come up and say hello. And hopefully you'll be able to stay a bit longer. I don't know if Cody told you, but we've extended our trip a bit to enjoy Miami and do a few things while we're down here. Yeah. I love it. I love the heat, so I'm looking for it. Oh, too bad you can't come.
Next one.
Yes.
If they do it where you live, I think you're in Texas. So Texas, if they do it.
Texas is a place that is on the travel list that we would like to go to. Maybe next time they'll have it in California too. A lot of conferences.
I don't want to go.
Hey, Justin.
Tristan.
Oh,
who's Tristan?
Justin.
I
said
Justin.
Justin.
Tristan.
No, and Dove. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You're going. Awesome. So would you appreciate a sticker if we had one?
Well,
because this guy
we
said
can't.
What?
We don't have time.
See, and you could have used
have
that.
1 day.
You could have put the sticker on your luggage.
I got one right here I can peel off.
Why did you get that?
I got that. I got it a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a bit of a cheesy shirt I'm gonna wear with Cody's face on it, so that way you'll be able to say, in case I get lost, you can return to sender.
Oh God.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll leave so you can continue talking with Cody. Yeah. All right. Well, I have to go to work anyways. Nice seeing you guys. Take care. Bye. Oh, meet in the AC lounge. What's
AC?
that?
Oh, Air Canada. I don't think we're in the lounge.
No.
We're not that fancy. No, we're not that fancy.
Not yet.
Yeah. AC lounge. I'll literally be in front of our gate. Yeah. Walking back and forth. So yeah, if we get there at 5, I'll have a 3-hour wait. No, we're getting there at 5. Getting there at 5. That's what the thing says, the itinerary. We're getting there early. Got to go through. Remember what happened when we went to Hawaii? If you go access, you will get access to, or if you go business, yeah. I don't think we're gonna go business. I think it was about $400 each more to go business class, and it's really not worth it for a 3-hour flight. Justin, I think I did miss your comment there. Hold on, let me scroll back up. Let me read yours. Cody, can I use teleport to use my Netflix from a different town? I don't know about that. Netflix has become pretty smart with these VPN providers, even though teleport's going through your UDM. You probably could. You could try it for sure. We set stuff up for people to do, the VPNs to get around Netflix and stuff like that, and it worked. But then they started recognizing that what was actually happening. There. I am getting hungry though. I can't wait to go out for lunch. Yes, smash the like button. Ask any last questions. I got about 5 more minutes and then I got to hop off for a call. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, in the airport, come up to say hi. I may be a little tired. I'm sure I'll be a little tired, but I'll have some coffee in me. I'll have some Timmy's. I'm sure of it. Have a couple coffees and then, or maybe get some food in the airport or something like that. Depending, yeah, the Miami airport. That's one airport I've never been to, so I'm hoping it's nice. Netflix travel mode is just a code sent to your email. Oh, I've never knew that. Paul, no worries. I'm hoping, yeah, you'll join for the next Florida one. I'm hoping they start doing this more. Like they do it every few months. They do a UWC. I think I'm pretty sure that the CEO likes doing it, and his keynote is actually really, really good. Miami airport is dog. Ugh. Okay. I don't think I minded Orlando. I think the Orlando airport's pretty good. Florida has the bright line, so now there's a direct train from Orlando to Miami. Oh, that's cool. When we drove from Orlando to Miami, I think it took us about 5 hours, but we stopped a bunch. I use teleport to watch F1 TV from the UK as the service is unavailable. Okay, so it works. Okay, cool. You got a question about door access clients? Yes, no worries. Honestly, just come up to me, talk to me. If you tell me your actual name, but then you could tell me your screen name because I'd probably recognize that more than anything. How many cameras can the Cloud Gateway Max handle? I forget. It's in my video. I think it was like 4 to 8 or something like that. I don't think they have it in the calculator yet either, do they? Calculator.ui.com. They don't have it there. Does it say? It probably doesn't say in the tech specs, does it? I don't think it does. No, I'm not sure. Watch my video or just go to, I hope I said it in my video. I don't even remember. I think it was like 4 to 8, something like that. What type of business do you sell the most Unify security video to? Like the Unify Protect? Pretty much everybody who we do installs for, we're doing like the full Unify suite, Unify Network, Unify Protect, usually Unify Access as well. So it's kind of a lot of my customers. Oh, that is your actual name. Okay, perfect. That works. What travel router do you use? I want to get one of the oh gosh, Crosstalk did a bunch of videos on them. My mind right now. I actually reached out to them. They got back to me, and then I emailed them back, and then they never got back to me. It is the, what does Crosstalk? It is, where the heck is it? Oh, the GLI net or whatever it's called. That's what I want to get, but I was using the Unify Express as one. I don't think I'll end up bringing anything with me. I got a VPN on my phone, so I don't really care. For the hotel Wi-Fi, so I don't really care. I'm not going to be in the hotel room like at all, probably. OpenVPN for from a travel router to the UDM works great. Yes. 4 times 4K, 7 times 2K. Okay, great. That's good to know. Use 7 only for indoors. Well, you have a couple different options for that, right? You have the Pro Max, you have the U7 Pro, you have the, is that it? Or are they sold out? And then you have the Pro Wall, which is sold out right now, in Canada anyway. GNet, yes. Okay, so I might get one. I might just buy one. Oh, it's for the gate. I haven't used the gate controller yet. Okay, gate it is, yes. I haven't used gate control. I have 5 of them downstairs. I need to actually get on it and use them. Can you set up a NAS to access your phone remotely? Can you set up a NAS? Just got a Synology. Well, you could set up a VPN to access to your Synology. They do have that other thing that you could do. The I forget what they call it. My mind is terrible today. Do you think the Gateway Max can handle more than 2 terabyte SSD? You could try. Because I remember when the UDMs came out, or the UNVRs, people were throwing in 16 terabyte when Ubiquiti recommended 8. As a side note, the obvious is that, is it a thing that the G4 instant notifications don't work? I don't know. I don't have any notifications on for my Unify Protect besides doorbell presses. Greetings from Montreal. I need to come there someday. Definitely need to, because it's only like 5 or 6 hours from my place. Andrew, how's it going? It has a secondary WAN backup, and my wife can plug her phone. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Thanks for the video stream. No problem. Yeah, maybe I'll buy one of them. Or I'll reach back out to them and see if they want me to send one to do a video on. Because I was using the Unify Express. That's when we were in Hawaii, and I had to hide it in the video. And then I realized that there was one part of it that I didn't hide it. And no one caught on, because I don't know how many people watched it, but it worked really good. It worked really well, but you have to have a wired connection for that. Like, you can't bridge the Wi-Fi to it, which I think those other devices can. You successfully installed a 4 terabyte SSD into the Gateway Max. Nice. I actually have a broken, and a lot of people have been asking me for this review. I have a broken Cloud Key hard drive. I'm going to swap it out. I have another drive for it, but they've been, Cloud Key stand? People have been asking me for the Cloud Key stand review. I think I could do a short video on it, which would be kind of funny. I mean, it's going to be completely pointless, but I guess I could. It would be like a 30-second video. It's a stand. It works. You set it on top. Done. Holy moly, Muck. Thank you very much for the 10. Everybody's been going, like, every single live stream that I've done in the last 3, it's been crazy with the gifted, and I do appreciate it. We're going to get some new emotes made. I don't even know how many emote slots I have. Stream what? Well, I have to see if I'm allowed to stream at the conference. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But we'll end up streaming probably on my phone from the hotel room or something. I'm not bringing a laptop with me. Or maybe I should, just in case something goes wrong for work. But I'm not bringing my streaming gear. I'm not going to bring a mic. I'm not going to bring a camera. I'll have a GoPro with me, but we'll end up streaming from my cell phone if I end up doing that. It all depends on if they allowed us to stream the actual conference. That would be so cool. Yes, thank you, Muck. I appreciate it. You have, I think the last couple live streams, you've done a couple gift packs of 10. It is very much appreciated. But I do need to get out of here because I got a consultation in 6 minutes. But, you know, follow me on social media. If any of the social media, if you use social media, that is, or go into my Discord. What were you saying, Chantal? Oh, gosh. I gotta shout Chantal's thing out one more time. She's yelling at me. Follow any social media or join my Discord if you want updates for the UWC Miami. Like I said, if you're going to Miami, there's a contest going on. You take a picture with me, you tweet it out, and you hashtag UWC Miami, and then you have to @ me, obviously, and that will get you in for a draw for the Cloud Gateway Max 512. Oh God, what is it? Let's just bring up the frickin' thing. Here we go. Here we go. How you enter, you be there, take a picture, blah, blah, blah. So you'll get the UCG Max 512. You'll get the Ultra Switch 60 watt, a U7 Pro Max, and a G4 Instant. Pretty good giveaway for people who are actually going to be there. So that's great. And then follow Travel and Tales for anything that isn't tech related. And you want to see more of myself and Chantal. Everybody have a good one, and I will talk to you sometime next week. Take care. Oh, watch out for a new video too. It's going to be a really good one. See ya.